Number 3. How to live. But what should you do to avoid this? That I will explain to you further on, if God pleases. Taking up this question, we may mention that it is said in the Quran, Surah 23, verse 102, that on the day of judgment, some of the sinful will say to God, O Creator, let us go again into the world. This time we will be devout and obedient. But God will reply to them that they are deceivers. For as soon as they return to life, they will do the same things. Tell yourselves, therefore, that this very day is the day which God has granted as a respite to you, sending you back to the earth to rectify your misdeeds, complying with your prayer to return you to this world. Regard every moment as a precious jewel of a great price, and do all that you do if you lay at the point of death. Brother, do not think that I tell you these things merely to harass you. Do not think that you are unable to do anything, as you have to attend the matters of the affairs of this world, of the daily bread and domestic affairs. No, you can do this. You can remain faithful to the command of God, to be His servant while keeping the affairs of this world in a flourishing condition, even in a better order than usual. The great religious authorities have divided the day and the night into 3 equal parts, each 8 hours long. The great religious authorities have divided the day and the night into 3 equal parts, each 8 hours long. And if you do the proper things which are prescribed for each part of the day and night, you will succeed in your spiritual progress as well as in your worldly affairs. One part is assigned for sleep, food, and domestic affairs. One is to be spent in following the occupation and earning one's subsistence, and one part is to be devoted to the worship of God, whose object is the attainment of salvation and eternal life. It is said in a prophetic tradition, quote, "You, mankind, are created for perpetuating creation, not for its annihilation. For this reason you must sever the ties which bind you to the affairs of this world, and hasten to attain that world, to do some work which may become the capital of your future salvation. This world is the earth, and the future life is the crop. Whatever you have sown in this, that you will reap in the next life. Therefore, if you have failed in your resolve, permitting yourself to swerve from obedience to God, you have wasted your opportunity, and from this field you will not reap any crop. Your position will then be like that of a bankrupt who deplores their folly when it is too late to do anything. How much does such a condition differ from that of those who have in their lives built a sound hereafter akhirat by obeying all the commands that have been laid upon them? They reap the harvest of their pure and meritorious lives and receive priceless jewels for their former efforts. They can see that these are much better than those which they sacrificed. They have made a profit, gained much, gathered the results of their labors,